My name is Sarah Bowling, the Perfect Pitch Guru. When you think about your product, you think about your offering, you think about your service, and then you think about how do you actually pitch this in a really good, solid 30 to 60 seconds, what are the things that go through your mind? You might be thinking, I've got a really, really simple offering, a really simple product, a service, an offering, whatever it is that you do. So I find that I'm delivering the same old pitch every single time I deliver it because it is so simple. The bad news is if you're bored of your pitch, everybody's bored of your pitch. Okay, the other side of that equation is I've got a really complicated product. There's loads of things in it. I just never know what to pull out, so I just give everything and I hope for the best. As we know, hope is not a strategy, especially when you're pitching. Hope is not a strategy. So what I'd like to share with you is what I call pitch categories and how we actually break those pitch categories down so that you are able to pitch effectively. Whether you have a very simple offering right through to something that's really, really complex. So let's have a quick look at this. I call it the perfect pitch matrix. And this might seem familiar from the days of school, but let me quickly draw it here for you. So we've got the perfect pitch matrix, the perfect pitch matrix, okay? And this leads into a couple of other things, hence I say reminding you of school days. Looks like a spider diagram, okay? And then some magic happens down here. So let's have a quick look at what goes on over here. So the perfect pitch matrix, the very, very first thing that we do is we have a look at your offering and we look at what you generally offer. So in other words, you could be health and wellness as an example. So we'll call it a general pitch, right? Then let's say it's health and wellness. So we've got health and wellness, and maybe there's two parts to that. So maybe your health and wellness is around nutrition, and the second thing could be maybe around products, okay? So that would be your segmented pitch. So segmented pitch. So here we've got two things. We've got nutrition and we've got body products, let's call it. We then go into our third section, and that is focus areas or your focus pitches. So your focus pitches, whoopsie daisy, your focus pitches come up here. So for example, in nutrition, you may have products, which could be nutrition bars, it could be nutritional drinks, it could be shakes, or it could be a 30-day healthy living type of package that you offer. In your products, you may have skincare, hair care, and maybe products for babies, as an example. And those would be listed under your focused pitches. But the thing I want to jump into today, the thing I actually want to spend a tiny bit of time on is actually this area here, is your segmented pitches. Because often, if your general pitch, particularly if it's a really heavy product and a really heavy offering, the first place to go is into the segmented. And the interesting thing is, even with those little uncomplicated products, when you look at it differently, you'll find that there will be segments in it. Maybe just one or two, but there will be segments in it. So what do we do over here? Very simple. We'll stay with health and wellness because I've written it there. We've got the health and wellness. You could pull out two pitches just on segmented. In other words, you're doing a pitch specifically on nutrition and you're doing a pitch specifically on product. What that does is it allows your audience, particularly in referral networking spaces, it allows your audience to really understand what you do. It allows them to understand what you offer, because you don't need to give them everything all at once. People can only digest so much. So I'd love to lay that challenge out to you. I'd love you to have a look at your perfect pitch matrix. Have a look at what your general pitch is. Have a look at what your segmented pitches could be. And of course, what your focused pitches could be as well. These, by the way, lead into other things that happen down here. And I would love to share that with you. In fact, I would love to invite you to the Power Packed Perfect Pitch virtual online live event. All you need to do is click on the link and I will see you there. My name is Sarah Bowling, the Perfect Pitch Guru. An absolute pleasure to share my passion with you today.